we are so used to with the outside appearance, as well as so used to with thinking, using all these our faculties that we think this is we. That's why the Kuan Yin method teach you to return to the true hearer and the true seers. That is what the Buddha said. Turn your hearing inward, turn your seeing backward, then you will see the Buddha nature.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in Chinese and English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Vítejte means welcome in Czech. Joyful greetings, splendid viewers. My name is Mirek, the caring people of the historically rich Czech Republic. Wish you everlasting joy and spiritual upliftment. The Czech Republic is a country in Central Europe, rich in diversity and culture. Prague, its capital, is widely considered to be one of the most beautiful and most frequently visited cities in Europe. This great country is big at heart and has put in place many policies for the protection and preservation of the natural beauty of its land and its wildlife. Mountainous regions dominate the landscape surrounding the country on all sides. The waterways are vibrant and flowing with melting snow and fresh rain waters from the surrounding terrain. With its incredible scenery, the Czech Republic is home to a varied range of beautiful flora and fauna, all of which are thriving in this heaven on earth. It is a joy to share a glimpse of the fascinating Czech Republic with you, noble viewers. We wish all your wonderful dreams come true. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated masters and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasized that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending materials and financial assistance, as well as love to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His, neutral terms for His, hers, compassion, and love toward His precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness and wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavira Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. Etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food products companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, The Great Renunciation, Part 1 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in Chinese and English on June 23, 2019 at the New Land Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Hello. How are you doing? Good? Yes. Are you ready to be ascetic? No. Last night, I went to have a little meeting with the God, and they told me we should go kitchen. So, okay, we went to the kitchen. My, what an ascetic life. So many food. I keep giving away and then keep coming more all the time. That kind of asceticism, huh? I think that God was trying to tempt me, you know? See if I can resist all this beautiful food. I told him I can't. And he knew it already. I said, what's the problem with you? You know I cannot. So why bother asking me, huh? Okay, let's go to the great master who could do the asceticism for us. Huh? I'm telling you, not every master has to be an ascetic. So don't always has this kind of fixed prejudice, okay? Yes. Look at Sakyamuni Buddha. Yeah. How many lifetimes he has been king and minister or big personage in the society. And he not always a monk, yeah? Even before being a monk, he had also a luxury life, though he did not feel attached to that. Having something and being attached to it is something different. Yeah, you can have many things, but it doesn't mean you are mundanely bound. So important is that you have to remember the inside. Not the outside appearance or actions, but your inside, your heart, your motivation, okay, your goal. What is it that you want in life? If you are a CEO of a company, or if you own some big business, then you have to dress accordingly and go on maybe a limousine, instead of just some small vehicle or motorcycle, okay? Because that's the way people expect of you. If the king of a country go to the court and wearing like a beggar clothes or maybe jean or something, you think it's appropriate? Yes, no? No. Yeah. If the president of a country going out to see people or anytime, he's just wearing shabby clothes or broken dress and flip-flop, do you think people, the society will accept that? Yes or no? Good, good. Now you can talk. When you should open your mouth, please do it. and when you are on retreat, please close it. Save your energy, save the blessings, save whatever you can to help you progress. Now, so not like any master at all have to be an ascetic. It doesn't have to be that way. Yeah. But if you can, just simplify your life. Whatever you need, keep. What you don't need, give it away, sell it, or throw it away if it's not useful anymore. Simplify your life whenever you can, wherever you can. At home, okay? At home. Of course, I can simplify my life better, yes. But since I am destined to have some kind of decorated appearance, yeah, so I just go with that, yeah. And recently I saw some of the AP, ancient prediction of our planet. And I saw some prediction saying that some master will come, wear high heel and stuff. So maybe I'm in fashion, huh? I didn't know all that before. I don't know where they found so many predictions. I don't know where they dig them all out. I only knew maybe a couple, like the famous one, like Nostradamus, yeah? Something like that. And several more, like the Indian stuff, but I did not know anything else, Maybe the only one I know most is Nostradamus because I was in Europe, yeah. At that time, it didn't apply to me. I was just a girl working, yeah, and then get married. So I just read it somewhere, very fleetingly, fast, turning the pages, but not really knowing much about it, because everybody says something about Nostradamus, so I also read it since I was there. I was studying French, so maybe I'm just trying to practice reading. And it's something like prediction is more interesting, it's more catching your attention to read, that's all. I read some, but not all. My French wasn't all that good at that time. And it's worse now. I don't think it gets better. It's getting worse. Out of practice, it's like my mandolin. So many of the master, for example, the latest Sikh master, yeah, he dressed himself like a king. He's not ascetic at all, yeah. He wear beautiful jewelry, long bits of pearls and other, very elegant outfit and accessory, yes. He doesn't look like Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak was the first guru of the Sikhism. Not that he found ism or anything, it just happened to be after he died or maybe after some time. Just like Buddha died and we have Buddhism out of nowhere. Don't even know who found it. But people would say, Buddha is the founder of Buddhism. Nonsense. He never did. He never cared about anything like that. And like the Sikh Gurus die, it becomes Sikhism. Christ die, become Christian, etc., etc. And the Guru Nanak was a very, very ascetic master and enlightened saint. He walked everywhere. He ate whatever come his way. If nobody offer him anything or nowhere to have access to food, maybe buying or people give, very little has been recorded about his life. But for some of the story, I gather, behind the nuances of the line, I gather that the Guru Nanak was an ascetic, yes, because he walked everywhere and he just eat like berries and something like that, yes. But maybe later when he became more well-known, then people would give him maybe a place to stay and some food to eat, a disciple offered to him. But normally he's not the luxury one. I read in some story like one time he and his attendant disciple walk around somewhere, going some places, and then the disciple say, "Oh, there's a party going on, downtown. I should go and get some food and all that." But the Guru Nanak did not care, He just get some berries in the forest and eat them. Thus I knew that he wasn't all for fame and glory or anything like that. But the 10th, the latest Guru of the Sikh, he dresses like a prince and a king. Very beautiful, very luxurious, yes, and very dignified. Just like a royalty, And some of the other master or teacher like Kuan Yin Bodhisattva, I don't think she's an ascetic though. She wears beautiful clothes, not overly decorated, like your master maybe, but she does wear beautiful clothes. Maybe that was afterward, or maybe that is her real image when she appeared to the people, in the world to save them or help them in some way. But I saw some of the statues that she was wearing tattered clothes. Maybe she meditated too long, in the beginning of her spiritual mission. Meditate, a lot, and her clothes is all tattered and worn out, in 10,000 pieces. So there are times maybe she was an ascetic. And later, maybe she became more known, then the disciple would offer more clothes and a little bit more luxurious type of apparel. Now, so do not look at people from the outside image and judge the inside. Just like some kind of precious stone is hidden inside rough-looking, ugly rock, And when you cut it in half, like many, they show them in jewelry shop or a museum. When it cut in half, inside is hollow, and inside a lot of jewelry inside, shining. It's like that. Our body, no matter how it looks, it's just an outside garment. It's not our real self. When we hear something, it is our hearing nature, our inborn hearing power that hears it. And then we get used to it. We think it's the ears are hearing it. And when we see something, it is our seeing nature that sees it. And we keep being used to it, so we thought it's our eyes that is seeing things. The one that sees is not the one that you see. The one that hears is not the one that you look at. But we are so used to with the outside appearance, as well as so used to it thinking using all these our faculties that we think this is we. That's why the Kuan method teach you to return to the true hearer and the true seers. That is what the Buddha say. Turn your hearing inward, turn your seeing backward. Then you will see the Buddha nature. Well, I don't repeat exactly word by word, but you know he talked like that. The same with his disciples around him, like Manjushri or Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. The name Kuan Yin or Avalokitesvara, Sanskrit name, you know. Her name meaning contemplating on the sound of the universe, of the creation actually. But some of the translators put it like she contemplates the sounds of the world, not our word and things that she contemplating. Because that doesn't need Kuan Yin Bodhisattva to do. We hear all the time, every day, right? Can you hear something? Yeah. We don't need Avalokitesvara to tell us, listening to this and that. Huh? So she also means that turn your hearing inward. Again, return to your hearing source. Return to the owner of this body. Return to your own self, your real self. That's what many masters told, but not many people do. Because they don't know how. They don't know how to open their seeing nature. They don't know how to open their hearing nature. That's why since times immemorial, many monks and non-ascetic, they practice all kind of asceticism just to get there. Because I think, forsaking everything, detach yourself from the whole world, then you will get the Buddha nature. It's not like that. It's not that easy. The Buddha's or Christ's nature is not like a business that you can exchange it for something or buy it with some sum of money or jewelry. No, it's something priceless, precious. We must find it by a very special, precious way. How many ascetics, renunciates people has been forsaking everything, wife, kids, kingdom, wealth, even don't eat or eat only very sparingly or once a day and don't get nothing. One of the high monks told some of the monks in some of the temple, because they were sitting in meditation, and the master asked, "What are you guys doing?" Say, "We are trying to meditate to get enlightenment." So the Zen monk, he take a piece of stone or brick, and he keep filing it on the floor. And the monks ask him, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm trying to make a mirror out of this stone." And the monk say, "How can you make a mirror out of this rough and useless stone?" And the monk say, "How can you get enlightenment sitting there, idling, for nothing, useless? You can sit until thousands of years, and all the world come and go, and things are reborn and destroyed. You will never get anything if you don't get it right."